What is up, people? What is up? I missed you guys. I actually missed you guys. I don't know why I said that as like a shock, but I did, alright? So lately I've been doing a lot of observing of people's actions, and I've been trying to figure out why they do what they do. And to be honest, I suck at it. I actually suck at it. And to my knowledge, people actually most of the time don't even know why they do what they do. They think they do. They definitely think they do. But that's the surface level stuff. They don't actually know what is deep inside them running them. An example of this is in one of my past girlfriends. At the time, she did something I considered cheating. I don't consider it cheating now. But, so we talked about it, and we stayed together. But from that point on, that night on, from the rest of the relationship, which wasn't long, it was a couple more months, but it was hell. It sucked. Every action I took was getting run by that insecurity that she would cheat on me again, which I didn't think at the time was at all. I didn't think me visiting her at work, surprising her at work, she didn't know I'd come. It was because I just wanted to be a cute boyfriend, like surprise her at work. Not because I wanted to see if she's being flirtatious with anyone else. To me, playing video games, it was just because I liked video games. It wasn't because I was trying to distract myself. To me, smoking weed every day, it's just because I wanted to gain more weight. Not because I was trying to numb the pain. See, all this stuff I thought I was doing because out of love for something. But deep down, I didn't realize what was actually running me. And that's the way, my point is, like, that's the way a lot of people are. It's not just me. If you don't take a step back and actually dig deep into to see what is actually running you, most of the time you are wrong. Even though it's your body, it's your actions, you're wrong. And most people don't even take the step back because it's a lot of self-actualization. It takes a lot to know yourself, to go back in your head, to think what is actually running me. And the big picture of this, what I'm trying to say is that you don't need to know why people do things. You don't need to know exactly why people do things to be empathetic, sympathetic, to relate to them, to understand them. All you need, mark my words, all you need is this one sentence, this single sentence that one of my mentors told me years back that I didn't really comprehend. I didn't really want to comprehend because it just seemed so simple and my brain just kind of pushed it away. But last few months I've been really seeing this. And it's this. Every action in life is either an act of love or a cry for help. Every single action. Every single action, no matter what, no matter how bad you think a person is because of what they did, it was either from an act of love or a cry for help. Legit, every action you take, someone else takes. From what you ate this morning, to if you're gonna hit the gym today, to world wars, to someone cutting you off in traffic, to me making this video. And the point is, it's not to find out if it's an act of love or cry for help, that's okay if you do. But the point is, when you see something that angers you, puts you in a negative state, just realize it's coming from love or the person's hurting inside. And it's hard to believe, but say someone cuts you off in traffic, and say it's because they're late for work, and you tell me like they hate their work, they don't love their work, but deep down what's actually running them is that they need money because they need food, they need shelter, and to support their family, and they love all those things. He loves his family, so that inner drive to get to work faster was to the love of his family or the love of money. You don't know the person, it's love. You can't be mad at him because you would do the exact same thing, the deep desire to love something. Or it could be just because he's a dick, and because he's a dick, those people aren't happy inside. He could have just fought with his wife and he's taking it out on someone else. Why would you get mad at him? If you're mad at him, it angers you and it doesn't do anything to him. Except if you cut him off again, it might anger him. It's like negative. But if you see that he's hurting inside, then you can be sympathetic to him and just be so glad you're not that person. Because you're not that dick. You can pity him. Every single action in life is an act of love or a cry for help. Obviously, not always to those extremes, but everything falls in between. So next time someone cuts you off in traffic, next time anything angers you, puts you in a negative state, just take a second and see that this person isn't doing anything out of illness, out of trying to, I can't think of anything else other than love or cry for help. At first, when you start having this mindset, shit's still gonna get you mad, right? Stuff still gets me mad. But it's that gap. When you first start doing it, something's gonna get you mad. Minutes later, this gonna pop into your mind. Yo, it's an act of love or a cry for help. I can't be mad at him. I would do the exact same thing. You would do the exact same thing. And then the more you implement this as a mindset of yours, the shorter the gap is gonna be between till you think about it, till something angers you and you think about it, and you cool down, and you be empathetic, you be sympathetic, to where it gets so small that that mindset is yours. And honestly, I'm not at that very mindset yet. I'm within like a couple seconds, something gets me mad, and I'll be like, yo, why am I getting mad? I'm hurting myself, and this person is acting in love, or he's crying for help. I feel bad for the guy, or I'm cheering him on, you know? So that's it. I hope you don't just brush this off, because this is so powerful to keep you connected with people. Everything, every action. All right, I'm gonna keep this going. I'm just gonna post my thoughts in the video because I miss you guys. I just want to get, sometimes I was like, I gotta share this with somebody, and I tell people, and they just like, I don't think they appreciate it. I'm not saying I want to be appreciated, but it's just like, I want to just put it out there so more people can see it. Not just like limit myself to certain people that aren't woke, you know. Whatever, dude. Alright, I'll talk to you guys later. Peace out, son.